Aries, you could have thought that something was like initially a gimmick. It's like, oh, somebody's just playing, or they're just doing something just because. And you're like, oh, wait, no, wait, what? And it's like, yeah, I know exactly who I am. Or, yeah, I know exactly what the fuck is going on. Or I was very intentional about my steps. Or somebody wasn't just playing around. Okay? This could be somebody that's attractive. Somebody that has some type of foundation. They could be just started this foundation, this business, or whatever the case may be. This could be somebody in your family. This could be also somebody that has some type of business, or they make money by speaking up or by doing something in the public or for the public. You also could catch somebody getting caught up in a situation, right? So it's like, Aries, you're at a family vacation. You're at a family cookout or something like that, and you're watching your son or you're watching your daughter, you're watching your cousin or somebody get caught up with the person they're with. It's like, oh, why would you cheat on me? Or why would you? And it's like, oh, Lord, here we go. It's like somehow they end up in a situation. It's like you thought that they had a new start or they had a new relationship and they were making good choices. They seemed emotionally balanced when it comes to this person. And it seems like, okay, well, this relationship is new, or they're creating a foundation for themselves, and then all of a sudden shit just falls apart. Okay? This a water sign could be involved, or I don't know. What's going on with this relationship? Maybe you're trying to give some type of advice to someone. It's like, okay, well, I'm trying to be mature, or I'm married, or I've been in this phase before, or whatever the case may be. It's like, okay, well, I want this person to see that they can create some type of resource. They can create something for themselves that's not toxic. They can recover out of this or whatever this is. But they could still actually be heartbroken. Maybe they're heartbroken over you. Like they got father issues. They got mommy issues. Or this is like they're heartbroken over someone who has a business and or has some type of stability of their own. It's like, I'm sad because the person that I was lying to or the person that I was manipulating don't want to talk to me no more. They no longer see me as an option or a friend. And maybe you like, oh, I thought you told me that you were bored with this person. I thought that you told me that, you know, you was cool with having your own or doing something by themselves. Or you're like, oh, well, I was lying. This person actually has value, or they know how to communicate, or they know how to do something for themselves. And then this is when they tell you the truth. But this is after some type of argument, because this person could have been dealing with the water sign, but also cheating with an air sign. And it's like, okay, well, who do you go home to? They was like, okay, well, who do you go home to? Or what happens when you clear your mind? Or, you know, what are you doing there? And they're like, oh, I just been juggling. Okay, well, I go from here to here, or I do. It's like the truth comes out, and you realize that somebody's been manipulative the entire time. If this message isn't coming from the person that you know, this could be coming from one of the people who's married. If this is not an air sign woman, this could be air sign masculine. Maybe somebody's going to tell you like, oh, well, I have to juggle with this person because they got me paying into something, or it's like somebody's like, oh, well, they got some type of blackmail over me, or they got some type of something over me, and I don't want to be embarrassed. And you're like, okay, well, let me go talk to so-and-so, or let me go talk to someone to see if we can get some type of justice. So you may be helping somebody out soon. Yeah, you will. And it seems like you know exactly what action to take and or who to talk to. But there could definitely be somebody new that it seems like they don't even have some type of family, or they don't have someone that they can depend on. Maybe you're watching them, or maybe they're coming to you because you have some type of wisdom. Let's say you work for a government building, or you work for someone, or you're going to school, you're getting knowledge or whatever. And it's like, okay, well, I just want to speak to someone about what my options are, or what will make me feel fulfilled, or if this is even an option, right? It's like somebody's coming to you. Let's say you're an attorney and somebody's coming to you like, okay, well, I just want to see what my options are if I was to pursue a case, or if this is worth the challenge, or if it's not. And you're like, okay, yeah, I can tell you about what's going on when it comes to something like that. This could be you having your own business. It's like, oh, well, somebody wants to come to you for a consultation or a quote just to see what it would be like and if they can afford something. All right, let's move on. Let's put this down. So also, you may come up with a solution when it comes to something. Say, okay, well, let's move on from this and let's just see if we can find another solution. You're going to open your heart. You're going to be receptive to somebody that you feel like they don't have anybody else that can help them or whatever. And you feel like, damn, I fucked up when it comes to this person. Because you feel like this person is actually very balanced. This could be someone who has a child and or it was toxic when they were pregnant somehow, some way, and you created some type of distance between them. Somebody also may open their heart up to you, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. You're Aries. This could be an Aquarius. They actually may flood you with text message because they're under some type of pressure and or anxiety when it comes to some type of finale. You could be like a lawyer, right? And you have a client that's reaching out to you and it's like, okay, can you please just help me with this? Because I'm trying to chase some type of situation. I only have so much time. And they're going to feel embarrassed if they get some type of message or if it's not enough time when it comes to something. This could be related to their home. They could be watching their email, watching on some type of communication like excessively. What else is going on for Aries? Something could be going on with your foundation, your job, your business, your home, your lease. And it's like, okay, well, I'm trying to find somewhere else to go. I'm trying to get some type of information on if I have to do something alone or if I can commit to this or if this is still something that's active. Maybe you feel like somebody around you is full of drama and or chaos. So it's like, I don't really know what happens from here and or how we escape this issue. But the police are definitely involved. Okay, for sure. It's like you're at a family event, you're at something, and then you get a call like, oh, your building has been broken into, or oh, somebody done crashed into your house, your car. There's some type of issue. It's like, what the fuck? Like, when the fuck did all this stuff happen? I thought I walked away from anything that was like, what the hell? And then you got to go run to this, like, okay, well, let me just hope that everything's okay, everybody's okay. And then you realize it was somebody that was sleeping with someone else, and they felt like they were trapped into a situation, and they wanted some type of revenge. It's like, what? So something may be catching you off guard. All right, what else we got? I keep wanting to call you Aquarius, so something may be happening by Aquarius season. Maybe somehow you will be able to renew your faith in or just kind of where you want to go. You also could be wanting to reconcile with someone, okay? There could be a fraud or a scammer out here being played, or they're trying to play some type of game. There's also a feminine earth sign around. Okay, they didn't get caught up in the situation, and maybe they're in some type of like, fuck it, we ball type of mood. It's like, you know what, this ain't got nothing to do with me, so it is what it is. The initial T could be important, first, middle, or last. Make sure you read the fine print or read in between the lines. Somebody's, like your friend's girl or your friend's baby mama, somebody could be trying to push up on you. Flip the roles. It could be like, oh, well, so-and-so is my friend, and they want to go talk to this person, but I'm trying to push up on them. Make a final decision when it comes to whatever this bullshit is, okay? Your ex could be watching you or you're watching them, but somebody no longer has the effect on the other. Take it how it resonates. So this is going to happen within the next year if you had a time frame question. It may feel like a rough beginning of this week, okay? It should smooth out or hopefully get at least a little better by the end of the week. There also could be an earth sign family member around. This does not have to be the earth sign feminine. All right, something is just still not enough when it comes to this person. You also could be catching them in a lie. It seems like something is going to happen on perfect timing. Somebody's not a pedo because they're legally appropriate when it comes to age, but they're dating somebody hella young. Okay, keep something to yourself or tell no one. Something may happen today. Don't rely on your friends when it comes to a situation. You may actually need new friends, or this is going to highlight that you do. All right, let somebody pay. Let them get their own karma. Let them figure it out. Just relax, because it seems like y'all are having pointless conversations where it's going in one ear and out the other anyway. Okay, they're not really listening to you. You could be buying a gift for someone and or presenting a gift to someone because you realize that there was just too many lies about them or around them. All right, you hate that somebody hates that you make them self-reflect. Okay, so you're going to say something that's going to really put them in their head. You're always going to be okay, Aries. You just didn't know it. Even if this is coming to you like finding a new job. I don't know if you're trying to find a new job, again, a new building, or something that you're stressed out about. You'll be okay. You need to block somebody or somebody blocked you, okay? Stop trusting that coworker and or that manager. Somebody can't interpret their own feelings, so they don't need to be asking you how you feel about a situation.